What's going on, guys? Love Smash, back with a really quick video for you guys today with some potential big Smash Ultimate news. Now, as we know, with every leak and rumor that pops up for Smash, 99.9% of them are complete bullcrap. Somebody goes on 4chan, doesn't have good credibility, just some random guy and says, here's a list of characters, don't believe me, my dad works for Nintendo, I have inside info, blah blah blah. But over the past few months, a very prominent leaker in the fighting game community by the name of Vergeben or Vergeben, however you pronounce it, I don't know. This dude has been spot on with all his Smash Ultimate news. He's covered other fighting games like Street Fighter V, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Soul Calibur 6, Dragon Ball FighterZ. His credibility there has been somewhat accurate, but not 100%. But when it's come to Smash Ultimate, this guy has been right on the money. Leaking Simon Belmont, Ridley, all the characters returning, including Snake and Ice Climbers. He is back yet again, revealing some information. Like I said, with every leak and rumor, take it with a grain of salt. Nothing is proven until we actually see it with our own eyes. However, this guy has been so spot on, it's hard not to believe him with what he's claiming. So, over the past few days, he's been claiming a lot of cool stuff. The first thing, a new Echo Fighter that could potentially be joining the roster, Ken from Street Fighter. Basically, someone went on GameFAQs, put a list of characters and said they were going to be in it. He said, no, this is trash, it's missing Ken. Now, Ken being an Echo Fighter in this game for Ryu would not be shocking at all. There's Richter for Simon Belmont. It would not shock me, especially Ken being Ryu, basically identical in so many ways. Making him an Echo Fighter would not be shocking in the slightest. So he's basically leaking Ken as an Echo Fighter for Ryu. However, the biggest news is this one right here. I will say the latest that I have heard that a Square Enix will be getting a new character though, but I don't know who it is for sure at the moment. Another third-party character could be joining Smash on the Square side this time. There's two characters from Sega, there's two characters from Capcom. Could there be two Square characters? Maybe even two Namco characters? We'll talk about that at another point. But he is claiming another character from Square will be joining the roster. Now, personally, I don't believe it being another Final Fantasy character. I do potentially see us getting maybe an Echo Fighter for Cloud in one of these two characters as they both wield the Buster Sword. I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy. I do know Cloud, obviously. But I know there's a lot of people clamoring for a couple Square characters. I know there's been a few people out there, and maybe odd to say, wanted to see Slime from the Dragon Quest series. There's been a lot of people wanting to see Chrono from Chrono Trigger, but for the most part, people are requesting Sora from Kingdom Hearts. There's also another character I'll get to in a second, but out of these three, Slime, I don't know how his moveset would transition into Smash, but if they can make a moveset for any other character like Villager or Wii Fit Trainer or Falco and Fox and Captain Falcon, they can easily make a moveset for any character. When it comes to Chrono, very irrelevant, extremely irrelevant, but Chrono Trigger is one of those games that I personally hold dear to my heart, and a lot of other fans as well. I know Chrono Trigger is a very popular game, and fans are holding out hope for a sequel sometime in the future, even though it hasn't happened in about 20 years. But then that brings us to Sora. Sora is immensely popular. Kingdom Hearts 3 is on the horizon coming out. There's been a lot of Kingdom Hearts ports on Nintendo handheld consoles at the very least, but as far as a moveset transition, that seems perfectly easy for Chrono or Sora. They can easily transition a moveset into Smash. The only thing I think that holds back Chrono is irrelevancy, and the thing that holds back Sora would easily be if Disney has any ownership to him. I think that hurts his chances. But those are a few characters I know people have been considering. However, there is one Square character that already has representation in Smash that has been highly requested for such a long time and has ties to Nintendo, and that is our boy Geno. Smash Ultimate, and I've said this many times in previous videos, is becoming the ultimate fan service game if it hasn't already. We got K. Rool, we got Ridley, who the fans have been requesting forever, are in this game. Every character is back to appease every fan that ever said, you cut my favorite character, Sakurai. You can't make that argument anymore. Could this be Geno's time to shine? Super Mario RPG is one of my all-time favorite games, so I'm a little biased, but I would take Geno over any Square character. We have the Geno Mii costume. His moveset can easily be transitioned into Smash and create something really spectacular. And I know there is an army of dedicated people hoping that Geno will be included. And if there is going to be a Square Enix character, I personally believe he is the one who it's going to be. Like I said, I could be wrong. There's a lot of other characters out there that could could potentially be added from Square, but my money's on Geno. But like I said, still a leak and rumor at the moment, but this guy's got some pretty good credibility when it's come to Smash Ultimate. He has not been wrong yet with anything he said, but wanted to give you guys this information. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think one of these Square characters will eventually join the roster for Smash Ultimate? Do you think it'll be Sora? Do you think it'll be Geno? Who do you think it'll end up being? What do you think about Ken being an Echo Fighter? I think that's pretty obvious to anyone. I think that's pretty much definite at this point. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. And like always, for all the latest fighting game news and speculation, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. Thank you guys like always so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a brand new video.